Come on, no, yeah. Hello, my Shamble Squad. Do you guys like the term Shamble Squad? If not, I will stop using it. If you're new here, just who's this girl in stretchy pants that does really crazy challenges? That's me. Let's get to know each other. So sit back, pour yourself a nice little fizzy drink, maybe one with a little something in it. I'd like to thank the National Pork Board for sponsoring this video. Dive right in. What is my ideal breakfast? Almond milk latte on the side, pancakes, French toast with all the fixins, waffles, the elaborate Instagram worthy, stack it with all the different Flava Flavs. What's the hardest workout diet you did for YouTube? Workout would have been the rocks just from getting up at 4:30, just a grind. The workout diet was the Tom Brady one because it was just so inconvenient for so long. My least favorite was keto, but Tom Brady's was the hardest for sure. How do you feel confident in your body? Find a way to enjoy moving your body, to separate your body from looks, and that's why I love sports and fitness, is once you get in control with your body and learn to move it in different ways, I find confidence comes a lot easier because you see your body as this like tool to do cool things and do fun things. Do I have a P.O. box? I do not have one. Would you guys like me to set one up? Don't really know how that works. What are your feelings on friendly cats? I love cats. They're so cute, but I'm allergic. I acknowledge I'm like, hey, I would pet you, but it wouldn't be good. Thank God I'm not allergic to dogs. Imagine. Fear. What was my favorite challenge I did so far? I think the Captain Marvel one. It was my favorite, like the message to bring to you guys. How do you stay motivated to stick with like a workout or meal plan? Keep it fun and new and exciting. There's nothing worse than having it stagnant. It's the simplest thing for a workout. Try a new form of fitness. And in terms of food, try new healthy foods. And it can start small. Try a new form of meat. Example, chicken breast. We all see chicken breast. There's something like pork, which is also another healthy meat. So I decided today I'm gonna make a new recipe. We're gonna add some pork to it.
I know I'm guilty of literally just typically thinking of like salmon and chicken, but pork is also have a bunch of nutrients as well. It's got protein, thiamine, vitamin B, phosphorus, niacin, great source of potassium, riboflavin, and zinc. It's actually very lean. Like 3 ounces of pork loin is only 159 calories. Pork sirloin is 173 calories. Both have 24 grams of protein. Pork tenderloin only 122 calories and has 22 grams of protein. So many people typically think of it higher fat because we just think of bacon, but there's the fattier parts of chicken as well. Pork tenderloin is just as lean as skinless chicken breast. So here's just a 1-pan recipe I did, for example. I tried this out with just that pork loin and then chopped in some carrots, potatoes, onions. To make sure the pork is safe to eat, you want to make sure it is cooked to 145 degrees Fahrenheit with a 3-minute rest. So I used a meat thermometer to make sure that. Misconception: pork has to be cooked till the juices run clear and the meat is white. That is false. With modern pork production and practices, you just want to make sure it's 145 degrees Fahrenheit, which will be like a light pink color. These standards are determined by the USDA. That is how you make the most delicious pork. And so I have this new recipe that I normally wouldn't think of, but just as healthy and just as good.
So I challenge you guys all, just like pick one staple from your diet and just like incorporate something new, and I find that's how you can keep it exciting. Try new recipes, try new things. How do you stay so lean? First thing, everyone's body is naturally going to be allow them to a different leanness. Especially females, we have to have some body fat. It is possible to be too lean and it's not healthy. I know I am on the leaner side, but I always have been. Everyone in my family is that way. So my hormones are spot on. You have to make sure your hormones are healthy. I know I'm not a doctor. I can work out in a way to optimize your health. In terms of just losing weight, it's calories in versus calories out. If you want to get that lean look, not just skinny, you have to put on muscle, so maybe work on putting on muscle. I still have this scab from the Game of Thrones video. Great. Top 5 favorite dog breeds. First place, there's a tie. Golden Retriever and Husky. Third, Labs. I grew up with Labs. They just have a special place in my heart. 4th, German Shepherd. And 5th, can I say Labradoodle / Golden Doodle? I know it's kind of combo the others, but I also had a Labradoodle. Who do you aspire to be like? This is something that took me a long time. I now inspire to be the best version of myself. I think I take a lot of inspiration from other people. Like I know I love watching David Dobrik and Whitney Simmons, Casey Neistat and Liza Koshy, but I'm also want to create my own style, create my own path, especially in YouTube, and this hasn't been around for a long time. I just want to aspire to be the best version of myself and create videos that you guys love and then inspire you to move your body and just have fun every day from fitness or just literally have fun. And why don't you have a dog? I know. I've moved so many times, like not even just like moved apartments, like moved across the country in the last few years. I don't know where I'm gonna be in 6 months. I'm gonna be the world's best dog owner. I have some stability in my life. What are your favorite outdoor workouts? Swimming outside, wake surfing, going on bike rides, hikes, tennis, and golf. That just becomes my workout. Like I will still do classes and some resistance training, but if I'm doing something active every day, that's all I care about in the summer. Are severely busy. How do you lose weight or get healthy? Just move more. Conscious movement throughout your day. And I'm not saying that you even go to the gym. Just instead of like taking the escalator, walk. When you're studying, get up and go for 15-minute walks. It's simple. Look on your activity tracker on your phone and just try and get over 10,000 steps. It's not perfect, but if you can just simply move more in your day, it's going to increase the amount of calories you burn, so it's going to lose weight, and it's going to be better for your mental well-being, your physical well-being. You should just move. Dance around your apartment, blare some music, just move more. How you like living in Toronto? Love it. It's really inspiring to be around people in Toronto. They just inspire you to be better. I challenge you also. You always feel like you're chasing something. What do you do for a job when you're not entertaining subscribers? I am really excited to announce, guys, I'm now a full-time YouTuber. I've aspired to be this for so many years. I've watched YouTube for so long. There's something about it. I just love the idea of creating videos, and I love that YouTube allows me to be with like you guys and that I get to interact with you. I'm so obsessed with YouTube. I'm taking a risk. I want to create the best content, and so in order to do that, I do have to take on a few sponsored videos every month, so I will never promote something that I don't believe in. Like in this video, it's what will allow me to make these videos for you guys. Hope you guys don't mind having the ads. It really means so much to me, and it's really just been amazing that now I can like call this a job. I can call myself a YouTuber. I love making you guys videos. Question, where are all the places you live, and if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you be? Edmonton, Halifax, and Toronto. If I could live anywhere in the world, and I've never been to LA, but literally since I was 16, I've had everyone tell me, be like, you belong in California. Everyone's always like, I don't get why you don't live in LA. I just feel I was meant to live in California, so who knows? Who's your favorite goat character? The direwolves. Or the dragons. Does that count? Question, what is your greatest fear? Being alone, and not in the sense of like, oh, I'm not gonna have a boyfriend or husband. My greatest fear is everyone else in the world dies and I'm left alone. Or anything happening to my friends and family. Anything happening to my brother. Greatest fear. And only being allowed to eat cheese the rest of my life. What is your fitness routine like when I'm not trying one of these challenges? I have that entire thing here. You can go check that out. I love to just do sport. I just stay active, and it's always changing. I think that's what's important for me. Try new things all the time. Was your family pretty active growing up? Fun fact, I'm the only female in my entire extended family. All male cousins and brothers, and they're all athletes. They all played like university basketball or baseball. So I was the little girl being like, guys, I got this! Would never let me win, and that is probably where my competitive side comes from. What is your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? I genuinely love creating videos, creating skits, and like thinking of funny things, and just like the creativity behind it. I love being on camera. I love talking. I love editing. I love communicating with you guys. Really overwhelming, but so rewarding. What are your favorite color of leggings? Navy blue is my favorite color. If you guys haven't noticed, I only wear like 3 colors. Everything is navy blue or red or gold. What is the lesson you've learned by starting your YouTube channel? Not take everything personally. Do what you enjoy. What would be your perfect day? Oh, can we wake up relatively early? Like nothing too insane, like a 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Something active when I get up. An almond milk latte, and either go on a walk or go swimming, walk on the beach. They come back and have a beautiful brunch, go do some kind of sport, so whether it be basketball or tennis or golf. And I'd meet up with friends for supper, and we go try some new sushi place, and then we'd go out to some kind of event, be a sporting event or a concert, and we would just let the night take us. If you could be a juice box, what kind would you be? Apple juice, because you are the apple of my eye. Oh, that was so bad. What is your favorite sport? Boo! Basketball. What age did you really start working out? I didn't start lifting weights till I was 14, and that was for sports, and it was always sports performance based. For when I was first, I was put in like organized sports. What is your favorite type of junk? I have the world's biggest sweet tooth, so it'd be probably ice cream, chocolate, real close, cookies. It's like I want something like an ice cream with chocolate and cookies on it. What fitness trend you wish would go away in 2019? And I know this might be a little polarizing in the fitness community world, but the idea that we all have to lift weights. Now, lifting weights are important. If you want to grow your glutes, they're the most optimal way. If you want to improve speed, like they're important, but you can also just move your other ways. So the fitness community online has to be a bit better, and I think we're going in that direction, but showing that there's a lot of other options. What kind of underwear do you wear when you're weightlifting? I go commando. Yeah, I don't wear any. Just wash your leggings. Yeah, I just don't wear any. And that's how you get no panty line, and just make sure to wash your leggings. What got you into YouTube? But in the shortest thing possible, I really struggled with reading and writing when I was younger. I was always good at presenting and all that, but I really struggled in like English class. But I always resonated with like video production. Grade 12 teacher who let me do a lot of my stuff like on camera instead of essays, and I fell in love with it. And so I always knew I wanted to do something in that. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know if that was acting or film. That was always something in the back of my mind, reason. And then I got into the whole fitness thing on Instagram. So I just started posting fitnessy videos, and then here we are today. This is not the same day. I missed 2 questions. How do you deal with your body rejecting something when you have to continue with the challenge? So my body's never like completely rejected it, just it's been uncomfortable, drained, bloated, and stuff like that, and I just kind of mentally have to be like, tomorrow's another day, and then I give myself breaks during each of these challenges. I like give myself a week or kind of read my body. I'm like, oh, I feel 100%, I'm good, we'll try another challenge. Any advice on how to trust your body and eat a more appropriate higher amount of calories after restricting and yo-yo dieting for too long? Best thing you can do is go see a registered dietitian. If you are struggling with increasing your calories, all that, there's registered dietitians. They understand the mental side. It would be so beneficial. There is nothing, there should be no stigma. I think we're getting over that stigma asking for a therapist. You're not weak for reaching out to professional help when you're struggling. You are strong. We need to work on our mental health. When you're tired, do you say, I'm an awful person, oh my god, I'm so weak because I'm tired and didn't sleep enough? No, you sleep more. When you're hungry and you're feeling down, you're not like, oh, I'm so weak and blah me and I'm just not strong and I should be able to push through. No, you eat when you're hungry. When your mental health is suffering in some sense, you shouldn't beat yourself up. You should not call yourself weak. You just need to do something to improve it. But there's tools out there. If you are struggling in things like that, reach out to a professional and improve it. And don't beat yourself up. You're not weak. It's just like it's one component of our health that we just need to work on. Thank you guys for submitting them. So if you guys have any other questions, comment down below because I'm going to be on here for the next few hours after it's posted. I'm going to try and answer them. So if you do have any other questions, I'm going to be answering them down in the comments. So put them there right now. If you have any other video challenges you guys want to see, comment below and you could win yourself something exciting. Thank you for 100,000 you guys, because I have a whole dedicated video and a massive giveaway. It's going to be very interactive though. So go follow me on Instagram. One part of it will be on there. There's other ways to win, but it's going to be multiple giveaways. It's going to be kind of gamified. It's going to be awesome.
Thank you again, Pork, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Visit pork.org to learn more.
And thank you for tuning in like always. I hope you have a fabulous day. Go pet a dog because you deserve to.